Hi, this is Meg Lightheart from megalightheart.com, and today we're going to talk about what you actually give a monkey's about. This is video 4 in Getting on Top of Things series, and we've talked about capturing everything that needs doing. We've talked about your capacity. Yesterday we talked about reflecting as to what you're going to choose to put into your day, and I thought it might be useful to take a slight detour to think about something that that really helped me when I did it, and it creates this coherent psychic boundary around your life, which I found really useful and empowering. And so I went to I was working out of the cafe in a bookshop in Manchester, and I was wandering around looking at books, and there were these books in the self-help section, called, and we're keeping this PG-13, so Why You Should Stop Giving a Monkeys, and How to Stop Giving a Monkeys. And I picked these books up and flicked through them. And one of them was really harsh in this very kind of macho way, which didn't suit me at all, and I put it back. Another one, when I went through it, was like, you can stop giving a monkey's about going to christenings and going to baby showers and caring about your office workers' charity appeal. Like that's not my life. But what it did make me think about is to go, what do I give a monkey's about? So what we're building today is a things I give a monkey's about list or chart. So what I did is I had a notebook. I wrote in the middle monkeys I give, and thought, what are the big chunks of my life that I really care about? So there was work and money, there was being myself, there was relationships, climate crisis, social justice, a couple of others maybe. And then once I'd done a bubble with those bubbles coming off, then I went, okay, so work and money, what do I give a monkey's about? Well, I give a monkey's about looking after current clients, staying in contact with currently ex-clients, having cups of tea with people, doing talks, podcasts, resonance momentum, which is what I think of as I don't like the thought of marketing, but I like the thought of creating stuff like these videos which resonate with the people who might want to work with me. When I thought about relationships, I put down the people who are very close to me, and then I literally went through my phone and Facebook and Instagram to make sure I hadn't missed anyone out, and had a bigger circle of people that I give a monkey's about. There's an app which Alexis P. Morgan recommended, called Fabric, Fabriq, and it allows you to create circles of people, and that creates reminders to go, when did you last connect with this person? I found that really useful, and they said as a person who's neurodivergent, it helped them to remember to connect with people. In terms of climate crisis, which is this massive thing, I went, okay, what are the parts of that I actually care about? And then was supporting the Donut Economics Project. I've had thoughts about convening people, raising voices, and like producing an interview podcast and so on. The being myself circle, had I hived it off and put it on a whole brand new sheet of paper because it was just getting too busy. And there were things like exercise and my transition and well-being, and then and a bunch of other stuff. And then so like for my transition, it was medical stuff and convening trans community, and clothes, and like my look and stuff. And I thought about well-being. There's things like being near water, cooking, the hobbies I like doing, spending time with my people, la la la. spent about like only an hour or so making this chart and kept racking my brains. And you could probably like look at the books on your bookshelf and look around to see if there's anything you're reminded of. And once I'd done it, I was really able to step back and go, that's my life. Like, those are all the things I give a monkey's about. And every now and again I would notice something I put on that felt like a should, and it just didn't have that coherent energy as all the rest of them had. And so I kept it off. And I think when you're wanting to get on top of things, there's something about going, these are the things, like you have a limited number of monkeys to give, and these are the things that you give a monkey's about. And then you're able to go, am I producing content? Am I doing the things which mean that these are all included in my life? Tomorrow I want to talk about systems, like how you go about making sure that you're doing your best to get the things into your life that you really want to introduce into your life, including my like weird ass DIY things that I put together, which really suit my preferences, which probably won't suit yours, but I'm hoping it inspires you to create your own systems. But before you do that, my invitation for you today is to sit down with a couple of sheets of paper and create what I give a monkey's about. I actually wrote an article on this on my Medium, so if you go to my Medium page, I'm Meg A. Lightheart on medium.com. Then there were a bit more kind of explicit instructions, but it really helps to create a boundary around your life, and then you're able to go, am I devoting enough energy to this? Am I devoting energy to things that aren't on this? And then be able to kick things out and include things. So give it a go. Create a monkey's I give list. If getting on top of things is something you would like some support on, then I have some space for some coaching clients. So go to megalightheart.com and look at the coaching packages that are there. If you're not really looking for a coach, but you have a steady income and you'd like to, and you're getting some benefit out of the content that I'm producing, then consider going to patreon.com/megalightheart and become a monthly patron. And if you're enjoying these videos, then feel free to share them with other people. Click like, subscribe, comment, because that all helps other people find them as well. So thanks very much for your attention. I'll see you in the next one, where we're going to talk about creating your own bespoke systems that really suit your style of working. I'm Meg Lightheart from megalightheart.com, and I'll see you in the next one.